Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk to you guys about golden tickets, when they're coming, how you guys can go ahead and try to get yourself one, and also I want to talk about golden tickets now that we actually have a little bit of something to kind of follow for how they're going to be doing upgrades. I want to take a look at that and then maybe take a look at some examples of players that you guys may potentially choose to pick. It's some players that I think may be some really good options now that we can actually see how these players are being upgraded. I'm gonna give a shout out to Corbin Reeves for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Nota Gang now. I do want to say thank you guys for all the support yesterday. You guys are seeing this on Monday. I'm actually recording this on Sunday, on Easter Sunday. But seriously, thank you guys for all the support on the Easter Day videos. It has been absolutely insane. It is so crazy that last year in Madden 20, we actually hit YouTube trending a couple of times with some videos, and that was awesome. This year, we haven't done it yet until Easter. We actually did on that Easter morning video. As of the time that I'm actually recording this video right now, it's like number 40 trending in the world. So thank you guys so much. That is incredible. For us to hit YouTube trending again means a lot to me because that seriously is just insane. It really shows the support that you guys have for me on my channel. So thank you guys so much. Let's get into golden tickets. Now, I did go over these golden ticket rules and everything in my video from yesterday with the Julio and also the GT Clowney gameplay. Make sure you guys go and check it out if you have not already seen it. But real quick breakdown, what exactly, how we're going to get these GTs, what can you do with them? Well, with golden tickets, guys, there's actually going to be two separate opportunities to get them. As you guys can see, Wednesday, April 7th from 7 to 9 p.m. and then Friday, April 9th from 9 to 11. Those are the times you guys have to be on to try to get in. You guys can see that it does actually say right there that players will participate in the Madden 21 Golden Ticket promo by logging in to receive 3 golden opportunities. The opportunity is a pack which contains either a coin quick sell or a chance at a golden ticket collectible. So those are the times you have to log in to try to get a golden ticket. With the GTs, there's going to be 20 total golden tickets given out between all of the consoles. So it's going to be 10 on the first day and then 10 on the second day. And then their goal is to reach out to all golden ticket winners by Friday, April 16th. And then they'll push the GTs out later. Now, also something that's pretty key to note here, guys, is that winners have 10 days from being contacted to finish designing their GT player. If the player is unable to finish designing their golden ticket player in this time period, they will forfeit this opportunity. So I'm not exactly sure what EA would do in that case. Maybe just throw it out there again or do a developer GT, whatever. But yeah, there's that. Now, of course, there are a bunch of rules that come with these GTs as well. Like, you can't choose a player who retired this year. So someone like Drew Brees, Greg Olsen, you can't choose to do one of them. You could go with like a legend or whatever. And of course, the player does have to be someone that is currently in the game. When it comes to their team chems, they get the team chemistries they played for. Not every single team chem. They can't be powered up. And then also you guys can see everything else. Like, they will get a physical chemistry slot. They have to, of course, have a card that is in the game. And then also when it comes to like their abilities, winners get to choose which tier 3 buckets they want available. And there are 5 different ability slots available, which is awesome. And of course, when it comes to players, like, you have to choose obviously QB ability slots for quarterbacks and that stuff. But also something that's really key, and this is something that we obviously saw coming, was that players still need to hit the thresholds to get abilities. So like if you go with Tom Brady, he might not actually be able to get escape artist, right? So that would be pretty bad if you thought he was going to get escape artist there. And of course, physical rating, so you can't choose to upgrade like speed, jumping, acceleration, that stuff. You can't choose to upgrade that. And one key thing with golden tickets, guys, I've actually got this question a lot. If you do pull a golden ticket, you get to make your player whatever, but you should, in fact, also get like an NAT version of your player or an auctionable one, whatever they decide to do. But the person who like makes the GT, they also get one usually. They should do that again. And as for golden tickets, guys, they're not actually just limited. Like, they're impacts forever. It's just the first 48 hours you have a higher chance to pull them. And as well, guys, there is going to be absolutely no duplicates. You could do like wide receiver Calvin, and then somebody else could do like free safety Calvin, but you can't do like 2 Mike Vicks or, you know, 2 Bo Jacksons, whatever. There are absolutely no duplicate golden tickets, and they also said they are looking to release 2 to 3 golden ticket players every single Friday, depending on how quickly they get the info. So that's all the golden ticket info you guys really need on exactly how you can upgrade them and when to log in to potentially get it. It looks like there's no solo or anything, you just log in, it looks like, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Just make sure you guys are able to log in there to try and get a GT. But as you guys can see, I actually want to showcase this for you guys because now we have something to base it off of for how they are actually going to be upgraded. Going into last year, we didn't have any golden ticket upgrades to really base it off of from Madden 19, because Madden 19, we didn't have golden tickets. So going into Madden 20, we didn't really know how they were going to upgrade golden tickets, but with them dropping Clowney now, we can actually see this is a +8 overall, and now we get to see here. So you guys can see speed. So keep in mind, this is a +8 overall, right? So +8 speed, his strength is +8, agility's +6, change of direction +8, acceleration +7, awareness +5, catching +9, jumping, stamina, injury, all that, whatever. Offensively, his catch and traffic and spec catch actually both went up by 9 as well. And then defensively, in his impact block, up by 9. His defensive stats, so this is where you actually see like the big jumps, right? So keep in mind, you can choose 3 specific stats to upgrade, and they cannot be anything up here. They cannot be the speed, the acceleration. You can upgrade like catching. I'm not sure on change of direction. I want to say you can't upgrade change of direction, but I think that catching is the only thing in this category here that you could actually change. But as I said, you can choose 3 things to upgrade, right? So what looks out of order here? Well, you can see tackle got +10. Okay, that's not too crazy. Hit power +13 on a +8 overall, okay? Finesse move +17, block shed +10, pursuit +8, play rec went up by 5, man by 17, zone by 26, and press by 8. So judging off of these stats here, I'm going to guess that the developers probably only have 3 stats as well to upgrade, but you know, they could also kind of juice up whatever they want here. So if someone were to choose a golden ticket, let's say Clowney, to upgrade, I'm going to guess that the 3 stats that would have been chosen to upgrade here would have been finesse move because it went up by 17, and man and zone because it went up by 17 and 26. I do know the hit power went up by 13 there, but seeing as how this is 17 and 26, I think going up by 13 is a little bit more reasonable, so we can kind of see exactly how much they're willing to boost this up. It went from 55 to 81 and a +8 overall. So let's take a look here at someone that I think would be a really, really fun QB option. Now, I will say this, that when it comes to golden ticket selections, you guys can make whoever you want, right? It doesn't matter. You can just go with whoever you want. If you really want to go with Bo Jackson, if you really want to go with Mike Vick, you can go with whoever you want. But I'm kind of more of the fun golden ticket option, and not necessarily like, let's make Mike Vick, who's been done a million times, but is going to be a really great card. You can make a really, really great card and still have a fun player. Like out of position QB Ogden is someone that I would love to make. Like that card would just be so awesome. But this Tim Tebow card is a mix of fun, but actually super good. Now, if we take a look at Tebow here, number one, I just want to say his release is not very good, right? He's definitely not Brett Favre. He's not Aaron Rodgers with his release. He's not Drew Brees, whatever. But this is going to be a great card, right? So he's a 92 overall. He's got 87 speed. So Jadeveon Clowney compared to 91, 99, right? +8 overall. He got +8 speed. So Tebow +7 speed, definitely possible. He could be up to 94 speed. His acceleration already an 89. So again, that could be, you know, maybe 94, 95 acceleration. So he's going to be really, really fast. His change of direction is going to be up there as well. They're going to up his agility, his strength, all of that. I mean, this is really going to be an incredible running QB, right? Now, if we come down to his throwing stats here, he's got 91 throw power, he's got 91 short, he's got 88 medium, and he's got 86 deep. So with them boosting his stats just naturally, +7 overall, as you guys know, the throwing thresholds are 80 short, 85 medium, and 90 deep. There's no way they don't bring that deep accuracy of an 86 up to over 90. So really with Tebow, you don't need to touch his throwing stats, which really means you can do basically whatever you want with this card, and that is where the fun part comes in, because we saw down here how much they actually boosted up these players with like the finesse move, right? Plus 17. All right, so let's take a look at Tebow here, right? So his trucking, that's an 88. So his trucking's already an 88. He's gonna get plus 7 overall. That's gonna be up to a 95, right? His break tackle is an 88, probably looking at about a 94, 95. His stiff arm right there, 85, spin 80, juke 84. So if I were to choose the upgrades for this card, which he's already got 92 carrying, that's going to be up even more. Really, you could go with just about whatever you wanted on Tim Tebow, because throwing wise, they're just going to naturally boost him to be accurate. His throw power is going to be up there as well. You guys see that's a 91, so you're easily going to get into 99 throw power with his plus overalls, and then whatever you go with, play fake, go deep, whatever. But like his trucking, that's already up there. I think going with juke move probably wouldn't be the worst option ever, because if you go with juke on this, you're probably going to get him up to maybe 99. I mean, naturally, plus 7 overall. They're going to boost him to about 90. They may actually make him 99 juke move. Now, if you just wanted to really ensure that he's going to get to 99 carrying, because this could be something that they kind of lowball, maybe make it only 94, 95 for the carrying, which is still incredible. You could really go with juke move on him, and carrying, and maybe even trucking or break tackle. Really, whatever you want in this Tim Tebow card, I really just think this is going to be an incredibly fun card, and I think it's going to be a really, really good card. Or I suppose that I should say could potentially be a really, really good card. So, Tim Tebow GT, I think based off of how they upgraded Jadeveon Clowney, like, this card would just be so crazy. Because you could probably easily get anything you wanted to, like, on the run, whether it be trucking, carrying, juke move, break tackle, whatever you really wanted to, you could get that up to 99 by choosing it. And again, that comes down to if the EA decides to super juice it up, but seeing as to how you went with, you know, finesse move over here on Jadeveon Clowney, or was it power move, finesse move? I believe it was finesse. Yeah, finesse move, up 17. I don't see how they take this 82 to a 99, and if you choose to, let's say, do carrying, which is already 92, how do they not make that 99? Now, the last player that I'm going to mention in this video, just to kind of showcase to you guys how glitchy this could be with how good stats already are on players, and I've already made a video going over the best golden ticket options in Madden 21, but I could definitely do an updated video on that now that we know a little bit more about it. If you guys want me to, I could definitely do that later on, but let's go over Harold Carmichael and just how crazy this card would be, right? So let's just say base plus 7 for everything, all right? So plus 7, his speed will be at 97, sprinter 99. Now, I don't know if they'll do that. I feel like they'll make him 96 speed as to not make him just like ridiculous, right? So I think they'll probably make him 96 speed, so that way sprinter, boom, you're up to 98 speed. His excel, let's say they do the same thing. So 98 speed, 98 acceleration, I feel like that's probably the worst case scenario, or hopefully is the worst case scenario. Still really good. His change of direction, we're probably looking at around a 90 change of direction. That's probably something that would go up by 7 overall, I'd imagine. His agility would go up as well. His catching would go up as well. His jumping would go up, so probably like a 99 jumping. And then, of course, come down here to his offensive stats. So if we take a look here at his offense stats, guys, route running. As you guys know, the threshold for all routes is 90. So 90 short, 90 medium, 90 deep. Then after that, you get to 99. That's where you see another big difference there. But 90 is like the absolute minimum you need, right? So if we add, let's say, plus 7 to everything here, and this is a stat that I feel like could actually be boosted a lot more on Harold Carmichael. You guys can see he's got 91 short, right? So that's something that we may even see them boost, boom, up to 99, but at the very minimum with play fake, you're gonna be able to get it to 99 because there's no way plus 7 overall, they don't make that at least like a 95. Then his medium, probably going to bump that up as well to around 95 overall. Now, that would be a plus 8 to medium. So that is kind of a hope there that they would do that. His deep is sitting at an 89. So again, you're probably looking around 95. So if you run go deep on him, you'd probably be able to get him to 99 go deep or deep route running. As for medium and short, you probably get those both to route running. So I really don't think that going with one of these routes just to ensure that he would get to 99 there is really all that important, because you could easily get whichever one you really want him for, short and medium, boom, up to 99, or deep up to 99 as well. You could really just get that, and it's not necessarily needed. Because you can definitely still beat somebody deep being 6'8" with a 98 speed. And take a look here, catch traffic, right? 91, that'll probably be 98 or 99. Spec catch, 98 or 99. And seeing how it's a beastly wide receiver, they may just make him 99 catch traffic, 99 spec catch, boost that deep, medium, and short. We're probably looking at around 95 plus for all of the routes as well. So instantly just taking a look at his route running, his catching, I don't necessarily think that's something you need to boost on this card. Now, if we come down here to something that maybe you want to boost up, and that would be his run block. As you guys can see, his run block's only a 59 here, which is still really, really good for a wide receiver, but seeing as to how, let's see here, Jadeveon Clowney, his finesse move went up from 82 to 99 plus 17, and that is a plus 8 overall, right? So let's just say they only boosted it up by, I don't know, 6, right? Boosting him up here. He'd be at 65 run block, let's say, at a 99 overall, maybe even higher naturally. Well, if you choose to upgrade run block, I would hope that that would put his run blocking to be mid-80s. So we're talking about a mid-80 run block wide receiver, right? Now, also, if we take a look at his impact block, that's a 61. Now, that is over 60 already, and at 60 impact block is when you get honorary lineman for a wide receiver, which would be really, really clutch. This is actually be like one of the main abilities that maybe you'd want to put on someone like this, being such a big wide receiver. Putting honorary lineman on them would just be awesome because they would pancake literally everybody. But that is maybe even something else that you'd want to upgrade is the impact block, because again, you'd probably be looking at about mid-80s impact block. So upgrade the run block, upgrade the impact block. We're looking at the best run blocking wide receiver in the game, and then you still have one more upgrade that you can really choose on whatever you want to go with, whether that be break tackle, juke move, trucking, whatever you want to do. Personally, I'd probably do juke move because I like to have something after the catch, and he doesn't really have trucking or juke or spin or anything like that. I would probably go with juke move because he'd be at about 89, maybe 90 base. I'd maybe want to get that up to like 99 juke move if possible, because that would be kind of awesome to see 99 juke move on him as well if they would do that, which I'd imagine if he chose to do juke move, they probably would boost that up to 99 more than likely, seeing how that would be 89, 90 base. Or you could go with trucking, break tackle, whatever you really wanted to do here, but I really feel like Harold Carmichael would just be an incredible wide receiver, and then on top of that, he's also the best run blocking wide receiver in the game. He would definitely be. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below if you guys want me to make an updated video going over the best golden ticket options in Madden 21. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.